To block any future calls of this nature, dial 7 now. To decline this call, hang up.
Hey.
What's going on?
When you going to get out of prison and so we can take you to a steak dinner?
Oh, gosh. I was kind of hoping that Leo Wanta would respond, or Kennedy, or somebody.
I got
some help here.
Yeah, I got people telling me that Leo Wanta is a CIA front, and he hadn't responded. I must have sent him. Yeah.
He used to work for the CIA, but I was trying to promote greed. I mean, I was telling him about the platinum and everything else.
Well, I told him that you could help him build that maglev train, and I sent him everything you sent me to send him, and I got nothing but crickets, man. I don't know what's going on.
Crickets, yeah. Well, bad news. You got 2 books returned because they said there was a stain on them.
Oh.
I got the one that was written by Tesla about himself, and I got another one that was about motors. And I guess they sent 2 books back. You might send an email to those people and tell them just to tear off the pages that have the stain, or send one that's not quite as stained because they have more than one for sale. But they send them back.
Will they tell me? Will they tell me the titles of which specific ones? Because I think I ordered like 6.
They don't.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know that I don't know that these Amazon vendors will deal with me, but I'll try.
The only 2 we got so far, we got one that had the picture of the motor on the front.
Okay.
It was electric motor book, and the other one was written by Tesla himself, like an autobiography of Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, I think
about all kinds of things.
You might have enjoyed that one. I feel, yeah, I'm so mad at these damn prison mailrooms. I can't tell you the number of times they've done crap like this. I mean, there's some evil, wicked bastards, man.
They really are.
Yeah.
We're all doing our best. They did kick back our deal, though, from the 2241 and said it was moot. I almost have the brief ready to file. We're appealing, and this Sixth Circuit here, everybody that files a brief gets rejected. And lately, all the ones that appeal and make a good argument have been winning. So I guess we should kind of expect we were going to get, slammed down by the lower court.
Yeah. Well, I hope the higher court upholds your release.
I hope so. I'm working hard.
Yeah. Did you hear Did you hear that Alex Jones got pulled off YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and iTunes?
No.
Yeah, it's almost like civil war, man. I mean, it's like the leaders of Google, Facebook, and YouTube. They're calling out an all-out war on people that speak the truth about 9/11 or false flags or things like that, and that's why I think it's like we're right on the verge of civil war, and it's just we're really on the verge of like something breaking here because they're trying to stop freedom of speech. It appears that the left and the right are fisting to go at it. I don't know.
Whose side is Mr. Trump on? I wonder.
I don't know, man.
They're picking on him full time.
I know they are. Yeah,
They've accused him of everything.
Yeah, I know it. I think he's compromising, and like when Gideon's army, they made noise and they shine light and they stayed on God's side. I'm thinking the enemies will just kill each other, and I don't have to worry about it. So.
Kind of hoping so.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of treading water here. I'm ready. I'd like to move forward and do a crowdfunding project to do something. My story was, it's there. I'm not an expert on how deep to dig,
It's the only counsel I can have is we all need to maintain our faith and our sense of humor until the finish line because things have gotten so freaking crazy, man. It's like I got so many innocent people in prison and so many crazy situations going on. It's just almost unbelievable.
Well, I think what you ought to put on your website is the concept that they can indict a ham sandwich, and that's what they say. They brag about it.
Yeah.
And the reason they can indict a ham sandwich is if they can get one guy like Swisher to come say that you did a crime, you don't have to know him, You don't have to have met with him. You don't have to have offered him money. If you had nothing at all to do with this man, he could still get up there and give you a sentence of death by time by wagging his lips.
Yeah, you're right.
What's happening with James
That
McCormick?
is what... McCormick?
Yeah, what's happening with him?
I keep trying to call him, but he never answers. He's busy too. And this Tom guy, he's really anxious to go. I talked to Guy yesterday, and he was all excited. He says that he's ready to launch, and he's got a computer expert that can help with this crowdfunding. We really do have a lot of crowdfunding projects, but I don't mind doing one. We already have the CNC machine, but what we really need is to actually start producing these things and installing them, you know, and then can you imagine if we actually, you know, did a crowdfunding project and asked for $1 from 1 million people, and we started installing these in people's homes? I mean, everybody would want one. They would all line up. See, the problem with the prisoner problem is nobody really cares about that much about other people.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I'm the exception because I was out there actually helping people. I was proud that I was actually doing everything I was doing just to help people. And I actually had $1 million cash flow, but never had more than $100 in my savings account because it was never about the money. If 1,000 came in,
This call is from a federal prison.
I was just the go-between.
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
I mean, if I really wanted to be vain, I could have bought a Mercedes and built a mansion, and you know. But no, I just had a regular house and a Dodge diesel pickup truck that I drove and drove and drove.
We just need you to maintain your sanity. Maintain your sanity until God gets you out of there.
So, you know, I gave up talking to other people in my life, you know, because I don't understand their logic. Yeah, I don't even like coming to the conclusions I've come to about a lot of things.
Join the club.
But I wake up every.
Yeah.
I just think that we're in a situation where everything's a fraud.
Yep.
The blackboard chalk they put in the calcium pills causes bone spurs and kidney stones. It does not increase the bone density.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You can't make the argument it's true because the courts don't want to hear it. If you say you don't have jurisdiction, it's true, but they don't want to hear it. And you got lawyers like that Hoyt guy arguing jurisdiction when he knows they won't hear it. You know?
Yeah.
But what really needs to be fixed is the rules of evidence. If you were going to hire a hitman in Texas, and the state of Texas had their investigators out there, they would have recordings, and they would be in the closet with their cameras aimed at you. They would wait for the magic moment when you make the offer and hand the money over. Then they would jump up and they would scream that mating call, you know, freeze Emmer, you know.
Well, in your case, they had a Purple Heart Korean Rambo active war combat veteran, you know.
Yeah. So really, they can put anybody in prison.
Yeah.
There's no evidence that I knew him. I mean, I didn't know him, but I mean, we weren't friends or nothing. But there's no. He just did the testing on the labels. He actually did the crime that I said I was guilty of. In other words, I said that I'm responsible for the labels. That was not even a felony. It was like a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
And by just acquiescing and saying, well, I'm responsible for these labels, they were able to bring this guy in to do all this lying against me. If there was a crime there, which there's not, I mean, the people that sell the minerals out there, they have like 1 part per 1,000 of some minerals in water. You know, you'll see that on the bottle, they'll say X 1,000, 1000, you know. And here, the people that sell silver water have 3 parts per million in there. I put 133 parts in mine, and if the label's like more than 10% off, they jump up and scream, "It's a drug! It's an adulterated drug!"
Yeah.
None of it makes any sense, you know.
Nope.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I can remember when I was doing my talk show, I called them out on that Endangered Species Act. It's all fraud, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were collecting $30 million in turtle fees so Harry Reid could buy the future off-ramps for the new freeway.
Yep.
Because they knew where the freeway was going to go, you know.
Yep. It's insane. It's the Twilight Zone, man.
Yeah, it really is. Everybody's always saying it's the land of the free and the home of the brave. Really? And where?
Yeah, where's that? It's not here.
I did a talk show in Los Angeles one day after 9/11. I was the first person to say it was an inside job.
Really? That's
Yeah,
that's probably why you're in prison.
But, well, you know, I did, it wasn't my main thing. You know, I mentioned it like the day after on a talk show.
Wow.
Out of Los Angeles, the talk. But no, I didn't write a book or do all that. You know, Ted Gunderson and his monster friend Anthony Hilder, they wrote books about you know, the Twin Towers being a setup. Of course, you had George Bush's buddies buying the stock short on the stock market.
Yeah.
Right before 9/11 happened, so they could make a killing, you know. No, I know all these details.
Yeah.
I even interviewed a general on my talk show. And he told me that there was a black guy that was murdered in Oklahoma who was investigating because he found an unexploded pineapple bomb inside the Murray Federal Building.
We saw that.
Yeah. I remember that.
And remember that he was found, he was killed too.
Yeah.
The black guy.
Yep.
But I interviewed that general.
You don't remember his
On my
name, do
talk
you?
show.
You remember his name?
I don't.
Yeah.
But Rod would. Old Rod Remlin. I wish you'd call Rod or email Rod and have him send you over that Nolan brief so you can get it to Bundy.
All right. I'll ask him. I talk to Rod. I don't talk to Rod, but I communicate with Rod via email.
Yeah? And if you ever do get that Bundy brief, you ought to send that over to Hannity, because Hannity, on 3 or 4 occasions, has talked about the endangered turtle and the snail garter and the three-toed kangaroo lizard, three-toed lizard, the kangaroo rat in Riverside.
All right.
Thanks,
Crazy.
David.
Anyway, there's 2 books that got sent back for sure. I don't know what to do about it.
I'll try to get them resent, but I don't know if I can.
Send it again, or they need to give you a refund.
Yeah, I'll try to get them.
Cost much used.
I hope they can resend them.
Tell them to tear the. If there's a stained page, tell them to tear it out.
Okay.
We're happy to get the book.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
God bless you, David. We love you.
I love you.
Okay.
I'll call you today.
Bye-bye.